want to do what we want and make money. I do every day. One company is bringing that concept to the masses, though. Get a temporary gig that you can do on your own time, make a few extra dollars. A company called Gigwalk says it employs 300,000 temporary workers who can get paid just by using their iPhone while going about their everyday activities. We wanted to know exactly how it works, so our own Jolene Kent hit the streets.
I'm here with Max Corwin, who's pretty much a super gig walker. You've done almost 100 jobs,
yes,
and you've earned over $600, is that right?
Yeah, that's true.
Corwin has worked for all kinds of companies, including restaurant review sites and Microsoft, doing jobs for their new Bing Maps app. He's never been interviewed or met a company representative. He finds a gig through the app and goes right to work. We started at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York for a job worth $8.
Okay, so it says take one photo. So I'll go here, I hit add, and then take new photo. And then we'll have to just walk to where we want to take the photo from and take it.
All right, let's go.
So we can head to the Guggenheim.
How much money are we gonna make?
Let's see, we're gonna make $8 more.
$8 with just one click, one photo.
One click, yeah.
And it goes right to your PayPal account?
It'll go, yeah. So I'll have the money to spend within a few days.
Okay, let's go.
Then we headed off to our third job, taking pictures at a restaurant. But we hit a snag.
Looks like they're closed. Bummer.
Yeah.
You may be losing out on a job. So Max, what happens when you can't get in, or maybe the planning wasn't exactly right?
Yeah, I'll usually, in this case, I would usually just note the time that they open, come back later, come back a different day, and then just go do another job.
We still made how much today?
We made 16.
Not bad.
Yeah.
3 places, 16 bucks.
Yeah, and we can,
on your own time.
Yeah, and we can go make another 10 if we want to.
Melissa Gigwalk says their smartphone army has completed 4 million jobs across the country at 5,800 companies. They're not profitable yet, but they say they're expanding. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Joe. So I guess it was only a matter of time before you could get hired from your smartphone. But as easy as it may be for you to find the gig, the company behind it says hiring the gig walkers is a lot of work. Matt Crampton is one of the co-founders of Gigwalk. Thanks for being here. I have a lot of questions after watching that. First of all, I can see, you know, a student in the summer, time off, they go around and do this, make a couple bucks. Are there any bigger jobs or real jobs that people, I mean, taking a photo with your iPhone worth $8, you're not going to make a lot of money that way. Are there bigger jobs that people do?
So there's two things about that. One is that people that come in to do jobs at Gigwalk, they're not doing just one. They'll go and see that there are gigs, maybe there's 30 gigs within a block radius of where they're at, say in the middle of New York City. They'll go do $7 jobs and start hopping from one to the next.
How much could you make though? We're watching that. I mean, they were out for a couple hours. They tried to do 3 things. They got 2 done. 1 didn't work out. You say 30 jobs in a couple block radius? No way!
Absolutely. We've got people making $1,000, $2,000 a month just doing gigs on Gigwalk. So these are people that are going out there doing 10, 15.
Gig walkers.
Absolutely. They're bringing their kids with them. They're doing 10, 15 gigs a day.
Yeah.
They're really hopping around the city. Now, those are jobs that are kind of very simple to do. You know, you're coming in, you just need to go take a picture. Maybe it's going in, photographing a picture of a menu at a restaurant, that kind of thing. As you start gaining experience inside of our system, what we do is we build these mathematical profiles on top of all of our workers. And we say, you're a really good photographer, you're a really good secret shopper, maybe you're really good at following complex instructions. We'll start routing higher paying, more complex jobs to you, which means that those jobs might end up paying $30, $40 when you go and do it. So Gigwalker will end up making $10 to $15 an hour just starting inside of Gigwalk, but they'll start getting into, say, a secret shopping job. It might take you 3 hours, but it pays you $150.
Okay, so you try and, because that was one of my other questions, is you don't know who these people are that you're handing over to your customers, you know, who are paying you, because I understand you're splitting the money 30-70. The person who's doing the task is getting getting 70. You're getting 30%. So you don't want to send just any schmo out to do the good jobs because people won't list with you. So how do you insulate yourself against sloppy work?
Well, so I would say that we actually know our workers better than regular employers know their workers, because what we're doing is we're actually going through and watching your work experience across many different data points, how long you were on site doing the job, what the quality of the work was that you did. And this is over not just a couple of jobs, but 10 or hundreds of jobs that you've completed inside of our system. What that allows us to do is then go and see, well, out of these 100 people, who are the 10 best photographers that we've got within like a 5-block radius in downtown New York.
So can you charge a premium for that when people sign up for your service, the people who are looking for the task? Are there different levels where you can say, I can send you a really fantastic person?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And it really depends on the kind of job that needs to get done, how quickly it needs to be performed, and how reliable and how urgent it needs to be done.
So in order for you to become profitable, it seems like you're going to have to really build this network out to a lot of people.
So I think everything that we're focused on right now is on expansion. So we've got something like 320,000 gig walkers now across 6,500 cities in the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico. We just opened up the UK, and we're starting to spread into other European markets right now. All of the money that we're making is all kind of going towards that expansion.
Who is your perfect gig walker when you're out there and you're watching people, because you must do this, you're like out getting pizza or food and you're like, oh, that person would be awesome. Who is your ideal gig walker?
So one of the things we look at, the very first thing, you need to have a set of soft skills, things that permeate across any kind of job. Are you dependable? Will you show up on time and do the work that you committed to do? Are you reliable enough to go and follow complex instructions to go and complete whatever it is that you need to, that is being asked of you? If you can go and do those things, you're top of my list for so many of the jobs.
It sounds like those people would already have a job if they had those. They'd have a full-time job. So I don't know that they would be out there trying to do a day-to-day quick job.
So what we think of ourselves as a second paycheck for people. So this is a job, if you're a barista at Starbucks, you're a real estate agent, you're an accountant, you've got a lot of extra time.
That makes sense.
You're walking to the subway, you're driving your car, there's lots of spots you can go and do jobs.
Matt, very cool. Thank you for coming on. Cool concept. We will follow it. Up next, eventually.